Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Shadow Tower. Last time we finished off the water world by clearing the White Rain area and killing the water world lord, the Magi Magus. Now we have arrived in the Gloomy Domain of the Illusion world, the fourth of the 6 domains ruled by the 6 lords we need to kill. So this is the room we warped into. That's the way back to the water world. Let's look around in here. Looks like we have a lamp sitting in the corner. And this one I think is the Kuhn trader. So with 17 Kuhns, I can buy the Keenest Bastard Sword, which sounds pretty good. And I'm going to leave it at that for now. So we already have the Beast Key. If you haven't bought the Beast Key yet, now is a very good time to do so. You won't find another Kuhn trader until we actually need it inside the monster world. So let's head this way. So straight through here is the door to the second zone, the Bewilderment Domain. Where should be obvious, we're not actually ready to head there yet. Let me check out the Keenest Bastard Sword compared to my Frosty one. It's got lower durability, but much, much higher raw damage. And I think it weighs a lot less, too. We'll give that a whirl for a while. I don't know where the next Smithy is, but... And then we turned right out of that initial hallway. This is actually going to take us back to the Shadow Tower Nexus that I showed you earlier. So that's the Sunken River area, and that's the Impure Pool area of the water world, if you're curious. I realized there were 2 other turns back there, but for now let's take the north one out of here. We entered this area facing east. I hear critters, and I see treasure chests. You can see the critters up there. That did nothing. That also did nothing. Wonder if we can eventually do anything with them. Alright, so the chests have monsters in them. But, the first place we want to go explore is this way. As if we came from the Shadow Tower, let's take our first left. Well, hello. First time there's been music the whole game. Oh, we're cursed. What is this? Aha! We gotta shoot that thing down. Let's get our warrior's bow out. That should do the trick. Alright, so we got rid of him. We can put our bastard sword back on. Kind of like my keenest bastard sword. I'm going to do my gothic shield, since I don't have a strong need for acid resistance anymore. And let's remove the curse. I should have another divine symbol or two. And now we can also look at the creature book. We should have 3 new entries. 4, actually. The red puppet. Appears with blue puppet. If left alone, will keep dancing with partner. Highly magic resistant. Blue puppet. Appears with red puppet. Resistant to magic with a swift dancing attack. Dark imp. Small demon who plays a violin in his room. Anyone who hears it is cursed and has his HP drained. And we saw that. Dark fairy. Demon with butterfly wings. Sticks to the wall and sometimes attacks by dropping poison. Alright, well somebody dropped... I think that's an anti-paralytic. I don't think there's anything else in the room, which is pretty unfortunate, but what can you do? Alright. Now let's head this way. Thank goodness for our soul ring. This place is kind of a maze. Oh, but look, that's the same treasure room we saw earlier. Okay, now this is essentially a repeat of the other room. I know better now, though. We need to kill the imp first. And we can... It sounds like we can essentially ignore the puppets. And they won't attack us until we mess with them first. Let's get our warrior bow ready. Let's get to the hole in the wall. Alright, well, we got him. Let's get our bastard sword on again. And our shield. Now, I wonder, I think he's actually different than the Dark Imp, so let me check my creature book right quick. Yes, this is the Black Imp. Small demon who plays a flute in his room. Anyone who hears it is cursed and has his HP drained. Alright, now let's kill the 2 puppets again. Alright, looks like my bastard sword is nearing the end of its useful life, so we'll flip to another one. That'll be fine. And we got a new bracelet, too. I like my frosty bastard sword. Let me see what my new bracelet is. It's a different bracelet of composure. I think I'll keep my bracelet of movement and my mighty ring. Is he stuck? Nope. Well, he may have been, but I seem to have unstuck him, as it were. Got him. There's another anti-paralytic. We managed to avoid the cursed status. That's really great. Okay, so now behind us there are random spawns of monsters called Dark Bishops at these two choke points that I need to keep checking for until they spawn and I can kill them. And we've sort of circled up back to this room. Let's use... Looks like we need to get our bow out again. I'm going to try my regular bow. Save my warrior bow for something that seems more threatening. He says as he proceeds to just keep missing like an idiot. I can't hit this thing. I can't seem to hit this thing for the life of me. What the heck? Oh, I'm terribly confused. Okay. The first shot always misses. But it makes them start attacking and then we can damage them. That's how it works, apparently. That one dropped something. What the heck? Okay. Nothing's working. There, finally. I would rather not actually get poisoned either. If that option's on the table. Alright, they're a 2-hit kill. Now, they both dropped things, so I need to take a look. There's an acid vaccine here. And there's one of the Dark Bishops that spawn in at the old choke points. So, let's just keep our distance. Alright, let's see what the second fairy dropped. And then let's go look for more Dark Bishops, since apparently they're spawning. First things first, what's the ring? Summon a ring of fire. Oh, it's the ring of fire resist. Okay, that... I honestly don't know how handy that'll be. Let's see what the Dark Bishop dropped. And then let's read his critter entry. Holy Ring of Priest. Cleansing Ray. Does that... Yeah, that still gives me a... regen. Alright, there's the second one. There are a total of 3 that spawn. So... and there's the third. Finish him off. Then we'll read up on Dark Bishops, then we'll go back to the Dark Fairy room. Yeah, those guys are a pretty big yikes. But, let's read up on them. Dark Bishop. Hurls explosions and attacks with his staff, resistant to magic, weak against direct attacks. I'm like, well, okay. There's supposedly up to 4 more Dark Fairies that are going to spawn in here, which is... I mean, these things are just annoying. Am I right? It's like I have to attack them 3 times before they're even vulnerable. And my bow is nearly out of durability. Which means it's time for my warrior bow. Alright. An acid vaccine. There's number 5. Oh hey, another divine symbol. I was worried about that. I was down to my last one. Okay, looks like we're clear for now. So let's get a sword back. I think most of the things we have left to fight will at least do us the service of being reachable at ground level. Right. This is the monster. I need to be looking up more. Alright, kill him. He dropped a Dorado's Ashes. Nice. Go ahead and use that. And we'll read up on whatever that was. To the critter book. That is a ring demon. Ring-shaped demon fires a light beam as it floats in the air, dodges attacks very quickly. The second ring demon is in here. I'll just try and get that over with first. Also dropped a Dorado's Ashes. Fascinating. Go ahead and use that too. Alright. Now that one is locked. That one is locked. Okay. So, the only one assumes that the useful items are in the locked chests. So, let's head this way. Okay, this is a good time to warp back to the White Rain area and then head to the Watery Labyrinth Smithy. It's not great, I know, but let me get my Caustic Tower Shield on. Let me get an acid vaccine going. We found a few extras after all. And as we walk through here, we'll take our boots off, like we do. And back to the smithy again. Do I actually have it memorized? Who knows? You be the judge. I think I finally do. So we're gonna need those bows in good repair. I just wish that the acid would settle down after we cleared the world, like the fire world did. I believe now we literally cannot get back to the higher levels of the tower. I guess We could, well, if we use the flaming key, that would theoretically warp us back to the Ebony Knight's platform at the end of the Fire World. But that wouldn't, we had to use a Sacred Feather to get out of there, and that would just take me back to my last save point, which is here in the Water World. So, yeah, I don't know. Oh, shit, I didn't want to use a magic potion. Thankfully, my last save state wasn't too far back. Alright. Do the bow. That's first. And the ring. Now use a healing potion, please. Thank you. Oh, my MP was so high. A magic potion would have been such a waste. Alright, should be able to repair everything now. And have a decent amount of HP left, which I always like. Alright. I want to put my Keenest Bastard Sword back on. So it does pretty bomb-ass damage. I've got my Caustic Tower Shield, so that's ready. My Acid Vaccine is still going. We can put our boots back on once we get through the... back to the, Gloomy Domain. We can actually do it now if we like, and I do like. And get my shield up before I even go through this door. And just like that, we are back in the Gloomy Domain. I wonder why the color changed. Maybe it was because I killed those imps. And I want my Gothic shield for general purpose combat. Alright, so from here now, we can head this way into another new room. I was about to... I need to check if the 6th Dark Fairy is here. It is. First, let's kill the 6th and final Dark Fairy. Get my bow back. The regular one will do. Save our warrior bow for something a little more threatening. And we got another divine symbol. Worth it! Alright, so let me re-equip my Keenest Bastard Sword. Oh. There it is. And my Gothic Shield. And then we're gonna go down those stairs, and apparently we've got a fairly tough fight ahead of us. With a whole bunch of new monsters. That happens a lot in this game. Hello, everyone. Oh my. Whoa. What am I even looking at? If I can get in there, it seems like it goes down pretty fast. Whatever it is. And get my aim right. I'm slowed. They slowed me down. What a terrible status effect. You're already so slow in this game. Well, I got one of those, whatever they are. The next hit will kill the first of these terrible head things. And it'll drop a Cune. That's not bad. I could use a Cune. Hello, vile head. There's a lot going on in this room. I'm waiting for the slow to wear off, so I can at least get to this thing without just being blown away by its damage. There we go. Alright, get wrecked. Retreat, retreat, retreat. There's 6 of each. The boxers and the heads. Whoa, hey. Come on now. Damn. Whoa, hey. I'm not cool with that. Yeah, because, I mean, of course they have to have a magic attack, too. Alright. 4 of each left. Try and get this cheeky bastard. Come on. Got him. And what did he drop? What kind of tower shield am I looking at? Alright, let's take a second now. That is a tower shield of Protect. Seems like the best defensive shield I've found so far, in all likelihood. And let's go ahead and look at the creature book now. We've got at least 2 new ones to look at. We have a Deha. Attacks with powerful punches from both armored fists. May also fire shocking light bolts from fists. And a Maristella. Large-faced demon paralyzes with laugh when approached. At close range, it fires a freezing ray. That's everything in here for now. So there's writing on the wall. A phantom lies ahead. Decide whether it is truth or fiction. That's a Dust of Rage. Oh, that sucks. New weapon.
It seems he has been killed.
There's a Deha.
This type of man could never become king. Should we test you next?
It's just another Deha. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm glad it's not something super terrible. What did that one drop? That is just another great helm. Alright, what's up here? Oh, look, we've come full circle. This is where we would have ended up had we turned right. Alright. I knew there were more critters that at least could spawn, and you know, I want to kill everything. I want the maximum possible stats. There's only one way to get that. Alright, we've got up to 2 more of these, and 4 more Maristellas. And sure enough, they're starting to spawn in. Let's do my fiery bastard sword. They're using ice magic. Oh yeah, that worked. 3 more of these, 2 more Dehas. I'd rather not get hit with the laugh. Might be unavoidable. Alright. 2 more Maristellas and 2 more Dehas are, in theory, possible. Oh, and we need to see what sword we pulled out of the night. 'Cause that's a new weapon as well. A Guardian Greatsword. I think that may... I was going to say, that may be two-handed. Which I think I'm actually probably okay with. In general. Okay, let's head to the Kuhn shop. Just because we picked up a few. And then we'll be ready to head to the Bewilderment Domain. Although I would like to take a second to try and get the last 2 Dehas and Maristellas. If I can. If not, it's
Don't stay too long, okay? You'll stink up my place.
Aren't you friendly? I have 8 Kuhns. I'll hold off on any purchases till I can afford all the gear. Alright, so let's do this loop again. I just want to see if I can talk. Alright, good. Okay. Alright, should be 1 more Deha and 2 more Maristellas. In theory. Wonder what the best way to try and get him to spawn is. Just start by just trying the loop again. Doesn't seem like a bad plan. That did nothing. Let's try popping out to the tower and back. We'll see if that does anything. Alright, the last thing I feel like I can try is, we'll actually enter the next zone, the Bewilderment Domain, and then run back here, see if that spawns them in. Failing that, we'll call it an episode and just actually go to the Bewilderment Domain. I can think of worse things. Alright, that is the next area. I already hear... Oh, what the hell? Something hit me. Through a wall. Alright. One last try. Just for the sake of the stats. Should be able to kill one more Deha and 2 more Maristellas in this room. If this doesn't make him show up, I'm gonna call it. Alright, guess I'm calling it for now. I'll just remember, much like I did with the slashers and gaze hoppers, I'll remember this room when I invariably have to traverse back through this zone for one reason or another. But for now, we have cleared out the gloomy domain of the illusion world. And of course, that's going to do it for this episode of Let's Play Shadow Tower. Thank you so much for watching. Wow. I mean, there it is, whatever it is. I'm just going to stand here. If you enjoyed it, I hope you'll give the video a like and consider subscribing to the channel. If you want to discuss this or any of my other content, the best place is my Discord server. That link is in the video description. And if you want to support me or the channel, apart from liking and subscribing, the best way is through my Patreon page. That link is also in the video description. Patreon supporters get to nominate and vote for the games they would like to see played on the channel. That slot is currently occupied by Mass Effect, a game that I believe is winding down, and I don't know for sure because I've not played it before, but you could be part of deciding what the next one is, if you're so inclined. Regardless of whether you do any of that, I really want to thank you for watching. I greatly appreciate your time and attention. I know how valuable they are. And I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.